My name is Whitney if you're new here. If not, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get today started. It is definitely later than I usually start my day. You already saw me let my dogs out and do my devotional. Normally I have done that by 6:30 a.m. It is 8:21. I did not wake up when Jonathan left this morning. Apparently I was just too tired. So we have a lot of new faces here. My dogs are crazy this morning. We have a lot of new faces here, and I'm like so happy you're here. So happy. So let's get into today. We're gonna do a what I eat in a day, kind of like spend the day with me. It's not gonna be a very super fun day. The food will be, but today I have to do wife and mom stuff. I have to fold some laundry. I have to get some laundry done because I am way behind on that. Yeah, I didn't meal prep yesterday, so I also need to meal prep a breakfast today for Jonathan if I don't get up like this morning. And yeah, so let's get into today. I'm gonna make some waffles because I want a sausage, egg, and cheese waffle sandwich. I think that sounds phenomenal. So we're gonna make that really quick and get our day started. Let's go. So I made this waffle recipe last night. I really like it. It's not the lowest calorie waffles you're gonna ever have, but they have a lot of protein in them. They're delicious. And they're so good. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and last night I made waffle sticks because I have a waffle stick maker and my girls love those, but they're gigantic waffles, so they're definitely gonna be higher calorie. So I'm just gonna use my round dash waffle maker today, and I'm just gonna crank out a bunch of waffles so I can place them in the fridge for like a prep, so I can make Jonathan like easy breakfast sandwiches in the morning that are like higher protein than just using bread. So let's get into it. You're gonna need Kodiak cake mix and regular like baking mix, like Bisquick or whatever. I have the store brand. You're gonna use both of those. I use some Fairlife milk because it's lower calorie for the amount you use and higher protein. Then I use some skinny syrups to flavor it. I use vanilla and I use French toast because I like the little mapley flavor it gives. And some butter. So you could use like a lower calorie oil if you wanted to, but I'm using butter because that's all I have because I'm out of avocado oil, and I have some vegetable oil, but it's higher calorie per tablespoon and it's like not as good. So we're gonna use butter. So let's get into it. I went ahead and sped this process up because it was just gonna take a long time, but you need 159 grams of Kodiak cake mix, 100 grams of regular baking mix or Bisquick. Then I added in 1.5 tablespoons of melted butter or butter melted, and then 1 1/4 cups of the Fairlife fat-free milk is what I use, and 1 egg. I used 3 pumps of vanilla skinny syrup and 1 capful of the French toast. And then you're just gonna mix that all up and your waffle batter is done. I use spray butter when I do my waffles. So I have this plugged in, it's hot already. I'm just gonna lift her up. Spray it, put a scoop of waffle mix in there, close it up. I did make this a little thin, so maybe you should do the 1 1/4 cup, but we're just gonna throw these waffles out real quick and we'll make the rest of our breakfast. But I wanted to show you the waffle recipe because I really like it. I thought it was delicious last night. It crisped up great, and let me see, you can see my face. Anyway, I really liked it. I made it last night. It crisped up great. It made it great for a sandwich. It wasn't too soft like a pancake. So I think it's the oil or the butter that really crisps it up like that. So I'm gonna throw out the rest of these waffles. Not throw them out, throw them down, get them done, and get my kids some breakfast, and then we'll come back and make the rest of my breakfast. Look at this mess behind me. Okay, but I got all the waffles made. They're stacked up back there. And I already plugged in what I'm eating for breakfast. It comes out to 374 calories and 29 grams of protein. I already microwaved one of these turkey sausage patties. These were actually very expensive. These were like $10 or $12 for this bag. And I feel like they used to be like more like $8, $6, something like that. But anyway, 90 calories, 8 grams of protein for one of these, the turkey ones from Walmart. I have a griddle going right here. You can't see it because you're in my window because my tripod won't fit right here. And the griddle was already over here. I wasn't gonna move it. So I'm gonna I like to crisp my patty up even after it's in the microwave. So I'm gonna throw that on there. So let that start crisping up. I'm going to be using the egg makers, egg beaters, whatever it is that you have. These are 25 calories for a serving. I'm doing more than a serving though. I'm gonna do about 60 grams of these. A serving is 46 grams. If I don't spray this griddle, I think if I've had it for like a year, I've used it so much, it like sticks. It makes me so mad. That should be about, oh, that was 83 grams. Okay, so I'll correct that in my app. It'll probably add about 10 more calories. Salt and pepper those. And I'm also gonna throw, if I had the toaster out, I would just throw these in the toaster. But I don't, I have the griddle out, so I'm just gonna put a little spray butter on them, slap them next to this sausage patty, and let those get crisped up as well. So we're gonna cook this egg, top it with some cheese, and we'll have breakfast. Time to assemble. My waffles are crisped up over here, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of my syrup and I'm going to put it on the inside of the waffle. That's why we crisped it up, so it didn't get all soggy. Then I'm gonna go ahead and throw my sausage patty on, my little egg and cheese on. That's hot. And then top it with my other waffle and flip the syrup side in. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Look at that. Tell me that'll look good, because it does. It looks good. Let me get this plated up. I'll probably have some fruit with it. And I have to show it to TikTok. I'm doing a what I eat today on TikTok. I like doing them on TikTok in here because when somebody wants to ask me how I made something, I'm just like, it's over there. Go find it over there. I hate sharing recipes on TikTok. They don't do well for me over there. And they're just, I hate filming recipes in that short form, like short content. Because I like to talk. That's what I do. I like to talk. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh my gosh. I'll have like a little syrup on the side probably to dip. So I'm gonna eat this. Probably throw some cotton candy grapes on here. And I'm gonna go get ready for the day and start some laundry because I have a lot of it to do. Let's get it today. Let's have a great day. I decided against the fruit, so let's just go ahead and try this. I'm just not in the mood for any grapes right now. Oh my gosh. Yes. That reminds me of a sandwich I had at Duck Donuts this past spring, when me and Jonathan went on our couples trip. Yes, it's mapley, but not too mapley. It's good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Woo! Hot. Okay, I'm gonna go eat this. Get ready for the day. Get some laundry going. And I'll see you in a little bit. It's probably super loud in here to you. My cheeks are real flush. But my air fryer is going. My lunch. I was gonna eat some meatloaf that I had made yesterday. But honestly, okay, so I hyperfixate on foods. A lot of people do that. It's normal. Kinda. But I hyperfixate on foods, and I've been eating this chicken wrap for the past like 4 days. So I think I'm gonna twist that around a little bit. Instead of a wrap, I'm gonna make a sandwich out of it. So that's what I'm making. I have a Tyson air fry filet in the air fryer along with some sweet potato fries. And I'm gonna get some cheese sauce out. I have a bun toasting behind me. And we're gonna make a sandwich. I just cut up some lettuce, and I'll bring you back. I thought it was something on my shirt, but there's something on my screen. I'll bring you back in a minute when it's all done, and we'll get it put together. Okay. Here is my cheese sauce. This is the Rico's Premium Cheese Sauce, like cheddar sauce. You could also use nacho. I prefer the cheddar. So let me get a spoon. If I can find one. Get a spoon. And what I'm gonna do is, because I wanted some to dip my sweet potato fries in, I'm just gonna go ahead and weigh out into this bowl, because I like to heat it up before I put it on the sandwich. I'm gonna weigh out in this bowl, and that's how much I'm gonna use for the sandwich and to dip. So that's probably too much. Okay. Okay, 70 grams of that. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that in the microwave. My hair is crazy. I haven't even fixed it for the day because I've been folding laundry, everything. So here is my beautiful toasted bun. I just sprayed with some spray butter. Put that on here. And then my tip for these is to weigh them out, because this is smaller than the serving size for these actually is, so it's less calories. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little cheese on the bottom and the top. I'm telling you, I've never had cheese with chicken like this kind of dipping cheese. You cannot go wrong, it's delicious. Then we're gonna put on our patty, which is the perfect size for this bun. I'm gonna top it with some lettuce. I do weigh out my lettuce just because. Okay, none of it wants to stay where it's supposed to. It says it's about 18 grams. I'm probably gonna say 15 because I'm not gonna eat all that. It's all falling off. And then I want a little drizzle of the honey mustard from Chick-fil-A. Just a little. I'm telling you, it sounds weird, but it's a great combo. 7 grams. Oh, I got the hiccups. So there we go. Your sandwich. Just gonna top her off. So good. You can dip it in the cheese, whatever you want to do. Now let's get those sweet potato fries out. Perfect. Let me get some tongs, however you want to say it. Plop these on this plate. I used to hate sweet potato fries. I used to hate sweet potatoes, but now, spring break last year, we went to Myrtle Beach for spring break. Me, my mother-in-law, my mom, and the girls, and we went to River City Cafe, and they had some sweet potato fries. I tasted them, and I was done. That was fantastic. I craved them for 2 weeks after. All right. Oh, Macy wants one out. All right, there is my lunch. We got the dipping sauce, we got the sandwich, and we got those yummy sweet potato fries. Oh, Macy's gonna bark now. You put this in this cheese sauce. Oh my gosh, it is a combo. So good. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Let my dog out. We just finished our fence in our backyard, so now the dogs and the girls can just run and play. And I'm gonna eat my lunch in peace. If you're a mom, you know. And get back to folding laundry because my freaking washer and dryer just cut off. So I'll see you later. I just finished my lunch. Freaking bomb. Delicious. Oh my gosh. Like, in a wrap, it's good. And it has probably more protein in a wrap. But in the sandwich, it's just like, it's delicious. Anyway. Yes, I still say anyway. Oh well. I'm going to have 2 of these little Yasso poppables. This is the salted caramel. It's delicious. Oh, I think the caramel melted out of this one, but they are so delicious. And oh my gosh, they're so good. So I'm gonna eat these, go fold some more laundry. We'll see you in a little while. Let's go to Walmart real quick. And I have a few little things to grab. And I might go through the McDonald's and grab a Diet Dr. Pepper. Because that sounds like a treat. And I need a treat today after folding so much laundry. So, yeah, let's go.
What can I get, please?
I have a mobile order for Whitney.
What's your name?
Whitney.
I don't see it. Can you give me the code, please?
WQ35.
Oh yeah, I got it. You can do it.
All right, thank you. I don't want my receipt. I don't need to stop there. I didn't have order. That's why I do that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you too.
That's so good. Sometimes all you need to fix your day, a crispy DDP. So good. All right, we're gonna go to Harris Teeter really quick. I have to get some fat-free ricotta, and all Walmart had was like the most gigantic container of ricotta I'd ever seen. I would have gotten the full fat one, but I didn't need an $8 tub of ricotta. It would go moldy, so. You just fell on the floor. It would go moldy, so I'm gonna go to the fancy grocery store and get some from there. Okay, I'll see you there. Bye. After I left Harris Teeter, I went to a local nutrition store. It used to be GNC, but it's not GNC anymore. And I got a couple things to try. So these are so strong. So it's something I drink like all day. But I got this Bubblicious flavor. And then I don't usually like this brand of energy drinks, but I really wanted to try the Sunny D one. So I got the Rise Sunny D one. The dude gave me a sample of this like collagen protein powder, but it's fruity cereal. I probably won't like it. And then I got one of the guilt-free Eat Me brownies or whatever. It's the red velvet. I'll probably have it with Jonathan. And then I got one of these protein brownies. Just kind of wanted to try it. So they did not have a ton of stuff, honestly. So I probably won't go back to that one. But I also don't like Vitamin Shop. Like the one around me is just like all protein powder and like nothing else. They had a ton of vitamins in that place. So yeah, I'm gonna go home now and we're gonna get started cooking supper. Jonathan just told me earlier he has to help my dad build a fence, so he won't be home until like 7:30 tonight. It's like not even 5 o'clock now. So I'm gonna go home, finish doing some laundry, and then start cooking some supper. We'll see you when we go. I'm home. I thought I'd show you a little haul. It's nothing super exciting, just some stuff I needed, but everybody was out of. Anyway, there is one thing so exciting. Look what I found. Look what I found. Fat-free cream cheese. I haven't been able to find this since pandemic. It's only 30 calories. Let me get out some regular cream cheese. I know I have some. And let's compare the calories. Darn it. I know I have some. I just don't know where it's at. There it is. Yeah, I knew. 90 calories, regular cream cheese. 30 calories. 30! Anyway, I bought 4 of those because cream cheese lasts really well in the freezer. And why not while they have it? I also got these little baby taco shells. You can have 4 of them for 140 calories. Thought that was pretty good. And 2 grams of protein. Just in case you want a little taco. These with my street taco shells make you one of those, like, isn't like a gordito crunch or something? I don't know. Whatever that thing's called. Next, it's pretty boring. It's like cleaning stuff. But I did need some more baking mix. Y'all saw me use the rest of this morning. Good Lord. I can't talk. I got this to use on my face tonight because I really like this cleanser and stuff. My face is so dang dry. It's so dang dry. So I'm gonna try that out. This is fantastic. If your towels hold on to like scents, like, you know, like the washing scent. Like my washer's clean. I clean my washer too with like vinegar. But this just gets rid of those set-in scents. Or if you're like me and you leave clothes in the washing machine for too long and you have to rewash them, this takes that smell completely away. Love it. We have a whole stack of stained clothes over here that need some set-in stain remover. So I got this and this because I'm tired of shirts being ruined because I dropped ranch on it. Jonathan needed some sugar-free creamer. Oh, that was the cream cheese and stuff, and the taco shells were from Harris Teeter. I'll show you the rest of Harris Teeter real quick. fat-free ricotta. So full fat ricotta is 100 calories for a quarter cup. Fat-free is 45 calories for a quarter cup. And then I got these little Hershey Kisses. They're strawberry filled. We're about to try one. You can have 6 for 120 calories. Let's just taste one. Cute little packaging. I like to let Hershey Kisses melt in my mouth, so that's what we're gonna do while I get the next bag. Let's go. Last here's Cheeto bag. Oh, I did it. Oh, wow. Those are delicious. The strawberry's not too artificial. Get you some of these. Those are good. Anyway, we're having a breakfast for supper kind of thing one night. I think. I can make it one night. And I wanted to have some little hash brown things. Or if we wanted to have like a hash brown bowl. These are always nice. These are, I'm pretty sure these are the same batch of strawberries like the ones we got from Sam's. These don't look as sweet, but we already ate all the ones from Sam's. So I bought 3 packages of these. Even Jonathan was eating those and he doesn't love strawberries. All right, the rest of Walmart. So I got 3 more bags. Some rice cakes. Because I want to make those like TikTok viral rice cake, like protein cookies. Rice cakes. Oh my God, the Hershey Kiss is so good. Anyway, little regular taco size La Banderitas. I was out. 1 pack of those. 2 packs of the burrito size. 2. Because I go through these suckers. And we have like 2 or 3 suppers that call for those for the next 2 weeks. So I needed to stock up. And every other store I went to was out. This is just 4 cans of corn. I needed some. And I'm having some of my little chipotle bowls tonight. So I got some of those. 2 more Walmart bags. They're pretty full actually. Look at that right there. This one. Sometimes I'm a lazy wife. I am. And like this morning, I didn't know Jonathan got out of the bed and I didn't know what time it was. And he was like, time for him to leave by the time I was like ready to get up. And so he didn't get breakfast because he just like didn't make himself any. He could have, but he didn't. So I got these to make it easier for him if there's a morning I don't get up. So he can still have something with some protein in it for breakfast. He could throw 2 eggs in here, 1 egg. It doesn't matter. Whatever he wants. Some cottage cheese because you can mix that junk in everything. Some more of egg makers. If you don't want to pay for eggs right now, get these. The price has not changed on them. And they're a whole lot cheaper than eggs right now. Oh, they're still more than they used to be. They used to be $2 and something like a year and a half ago. And now they're $4 and something. Center cut bacon. It was on rollback, so I went ahead and picked up another one. Some more hashy browns. Those are so high calorie, they're more than you would think. 130 for 1. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of oil in it. Some ham bites because the macros on this is out of this world. And Jonathan is loving ham, egg, and cheese, like omelet scrambled things. Loving it. Some turkey. Some ultra thin provolone because I needed to restock. And then Walmart has their own brand of sweet potato fries now. They're not the waffle cut, but we'll try them out and see what we think. I hope they'll be good. I feel so much better since I had a little Diet Dr. Pepper. Like, I got some pep in my step. I got some energy. And I'm going to try to get at least like 2 more loads of laundry done before Jonathan gets home. I'm going to put all this away and start cooking supper. So let me get that done. And I'll see you when I start cooking supper because I always like to share that with you.
I wanted to voice over this because all you can hear is my kids and my dryer in the background. So what I'm doing is just diagonally slicing some flank steak, and then I'll show you a can of corn that I also put on to cook. I'm just seasoning that up, putting it on the griddle, and I've already also microwaved a bag of cauliflower rice and Uncle Ben's cilantro and lime rice, which, by the way, I do not recommend that rice. It was very strong. But yeah, we're just seasoning that up, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and other spices, and getting it on the griddle, chili powder, onion salt, all the things.
The eloté is the last thing I have to make, and then we're going to eat. So I already did that can of corn. I drained it and then just cooked it in this pot. And then that's way too much mayonnaise. I always like go heavy on mayonnaise. I'm just going to put some in here. I'm going to weigh it out. Okay, so that's 20 grams of mayo. That should be plenty. And then I'm gonna season it with some tahini. Not too much. I don't like it too strong. And a teeny tiny bit of lime juice. Like, not a lot because the tahini's really limey. And then this is the secret ingredient to this. It's this cotija cheese that comes in this little shaky thing. I get mine from Food Lion. And you're just gonna open it up. And 5 grams is a serving. Let's go with 10 grams of that. And now I'm just gonna stir it up. I think maybe a little more tahini. And there you go. That's it. It's like a little Mexican street corn. Now we're gonna make our bowls and eat. Let's assemble our bowls. So I cooked this cauliflower rice and this rice. So I'm going to weigh them out and I'm gonna do Jonathan's bowl first. So that's probably good. What is that? 100. This thing's so stupid. You have to weigh it frozen. It's fine. We'll say that's 122 grams. Okay, so now we're gonna add in some of our cilantro lime rice. This stuff seems pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. So. Okay, 118 grams of that. Mix it up. That way they're combined really well. I hope I don't hate that rice because it looks very cilantro-y. We have our bed of rice. I was gonna do some black beans, but I didn't. It's fine. Now we're gonna go in with a little bit of this corn mixture. Right there. Now our steak. $120 grams of steak. Let's get on ours. Jonathan don't like a lot of veggies on his. So I did 125 grams. I made some pico. Pico's super easy. It's just tomatoes, red onion, cilantro, jalapeno, all that. I'm just gonna put him some pico on there. 55 grams of that. And then I'm gonna just, I wish I had sliced it. Let me slice this lettuce real quick. Get some lettuce. I'll go ahead and do the jalapenos. I hate when it hadn't been opened yet. I'm a little in a hurry. I'm hungry. Jonathan's hungry. I should have had stuff prepped ahead of time, but I didn't. Okay, so just a little sour cream in the middle and a little bit of this salsa just to kind of dress it for him. All right. And there it is. Your calories are going to be based on your measurements, but there is supper. It looks so good. Like, why go to Chipotle? You can make it at home. Okay, I showed you our supper. I'm gonna end this video here. I actually have some sweet potato fries going in the air fryer because I'm just craving that so bad. And if I don't like satiate that, and I still have plenty of calories left over for it, if I don't satiate that, I'm gonna keep wanting it. So I have the new Walmart ones going. I'll see if I like them. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.